Hi and welcome to this final video in our series of counting down to New Year's. It's just a day to go before the New Year's Day, and by now you must be excited. I hope you are excited. I think the future is so bright that you're gonna need sunglasses, as they say. Yeah? And today we are going to solidify the goals that we have been thinking about many things, dreaming about many things, but now we need to pin down the specific goals that we would like to have for this coming year. And the SMART criteria, I think, is still a good tool to use, where you think of specific things. What specific outcomes do you want to see? What specific results do you want to have in the coming year? And then you make them measurable. You need to be able to measure either in terms of time or money or items or number of times, but it has to be something measurable so that you know when you have achieved. So put it in measurable terms, and then after that you check whether it is appropriate. So the A there, I say, would stand for appropriate, meaning is it aligned to your vision? Is it aligned to where you're generally going? So just that check to make sure that it is not out of place. And then realistic, when you look at the resources in terms of time, energy, and money, is it something that is achievable? So look at the realistic side of it, and then make it time bound. So some will be for the whole year, others will be maybe the first 100 days of the year. So give it a time when you'd like to have it done. Okay, so that's the SMART criteria. So by the end of that exercise, you should have very specific, measurable goals. But it doesn't end there, because most of your goals are dependent on stakeholders. And that's a big word to just say the people who will be either affected or who will affect the achievement of the goal. So do some stakeholder mapping. Look at the people that will be involved in your achieving that goal. Some of them may be your biggest supporters, others may need some convincing. So among those people who will be part of your goal, how can you make sure that you win them over, that they feel part of the goal, that they see what's in it for them as you work towards those goals? So it's very important to win your stakeholders, whether it's your family or your friends or your colleagues or your boss or whoever it is that is in that stakeholder map. What is in it for them, what would concern them, and what would you do to make sure that they are with you on this? And the third stage in getting very solid goals is to look at the possible obstacles that could come your way. So what are the possible things that, if you have tried this goal in the past, that have come in your way, and how prepared are you to overcome that obstacle? So do you need a mentor or a coach to walk with you? Do you need to have a new way of saving money, or a new way of making sure that you don't spend badly? What are the things that you'll put in place so that the same old obstacles don't come your way? And sometimes it's good to even have a talk with someone to see whether there's a deeper underlying reason why those obstacles come up. So what we call a root cause analysis, a very simple thing actually, just looking a little deeper as to why does this come my way? Why do I stop? Why do I run into this block every time? Those 5 whys get you deeper into understanding the basic underlying cause of your obstacles. Once you're done with that, you're ready now to make an action plan. So the action plan is like small bites of what you will do towards your goal. So each goal has several steps. Some it's just a phone call, others it is just to clear your study desk so that you have, or to make a timetable, or to just those basic steps. So an action plan is small bites, small steps. Don't make a list of steps as one. Don't say I'll have won over all my stakeholders by end of January. No, I will have called so and so, I'll have had coffee with so and so, I will email so and so, so that you're looking at one step at a time, so that you can start ticking your actions as you begin the new year. I hope it's looking right, really, and I hope that this time round you will make goals that you can actually achieve. By going through these steps, it gives you more guarantee that the goals are, first of all, relevant, and that they're realistic, they're aligned to your vision, and they are well thought out so that they're easy to achieve.